What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Day Media video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about having a brand for no one. This is one of the major things that I see a lot of brands having trouble doing. I want to give you guys some type of incentive you could do after this video to basically help your brand out. And if you need to fix anything, you can in enough time. So some people don't have proper profitable brands. Some people made a brand based on their vibe or what they like or what they do dislike and what they don't. That's great to know what your customer is doing, things like that. But when you are selling and exchanging something with somebody, especially you give me money, I give you hoodie, I give you hat, the vibe has to be active, and it has to be a niche or a vibe, same thing, that is active on social media a lot. Now, if you want to make a brand and you don't want to post on social media, I don't know how you're going to go anywhere. Your brand needs to have some type of active social media presence. Not you posting. The people who want your brand need to be active on social media. A lot of clothing brands have trouble with this. It's hard for them to understand if, like, they'll be like, oh, I did everything. I posted 3 times a day. I did this. I did X, Y, Z. The thing that's hard and the thing that they don't know, and I've told brands this before, I don't think your brand's profitable to an audience. I think the audience you made is based on you and not people around you. People who own businesses or own anything creative, they make it for a group of people. And that group of people has to be active for them to make money or even for them to grow. Again, your brand obviously is going to be your vibe. But at the end of the day, we all have cliques that we, especially in the streetwear community, we all have a clique that our brand is a part of. You have the beige browns vibe, streetwear vibe. You have those people, blah. You got the Y2K people. You got the bait people. You got the Atlanta streetwear people. Like, everybody has a clique that you hang around inside the algorithm, right? And hanging around them inside the algorithm, your brand's going to be pushed to the people that are with you and vibe with you the most. Let's say you have a brand without a profitable audience, or your audience is silent and they're hidden, and you feel like you get so many views on your site and all these things, but you still don't see sales. Usually, the main thing is people automatically go from, oh, I need to rebrand my brand. My brand doesn't look like this brand. My brand doesn't look like this brand. My brand's not cool enough. My brand's not matching my brand's not matching the trendy way to do a clothing brand right now. The best thing that you can do is, when it comes to fixing the issue, is to rebrand your customers, not your brand. And when I say this, I'm saying pick a new set of people for your brand that is active on social media, that constantly is posting, constantly is making content. You're going to get a whole new group of customers by making content. And then that's how your brand's going to grow. But you have to, again, make sure that you're ready to research and move around your brand, right? Because when I say rebrand your customers, you're moving around your brand. You're rebranding your customers, it's like you're starting from the top, but you're not. So this might sound a little controversial, but I think making a brand is for the community you want to build, not the brand you created in your head. Now, this sounds bad. It sounds like I'm taking the creativity out of clothing brands, and I'm not. I think it's great to be creative, and I think it's great to push a brand and push a message out. The only thing that I don't think is great is when people don't get paid enough to do these things. It's not really about the brand you create. Of course, the brand's going to have your ideas and have your hint of you in it. But that spec needs to be a part of a large community, right? Like I said, your brand should be created from a niche. I always say this because every brand that you know and love, and the reason why you like it and the reason why most of us like it, is because it started from a niche that we liked. That's the reason why all of us love certain brands. It's because we are a part of a niche. We're a part of a community. This community we're a part of, somebody just creative made something for the community. When they made something for that community, we wanted to be more connected, so we buy their stuff. We buy the hoodie. We buy that. Now, we may not talk to the person if we see them in the street with it on, but we see them with it on, we're like, oh, you're just as cool as me. How do I find my people? Market research. You gotta go on TikTok, you gotta go on Instagram, you gotta scroll. The way I do this, because you can mindlessly scroll. You can start scrolling on Instagram and TikTok, and you're just scrolling to just look. No. We're gonna scroll in an actual productive way. What I do is, as I'm scrolling, I have a notebook. I write down different things I see from each video. Watch 10 videos on your personal page, because if you have a TikTok, your personal page should be created for you, right? Or your personal page, write out the first 10 videos you see. Write out little things they did. How did they start the video? Did they start the video moving their hand? Did they start the video running? Did they start the video with like the camera like this or something like that? Think about that. Like, how are they starting the video? How are they doing this? How are they doing that? That's what I do. Like, if I see them taking a pic, if I see them, the person on Instagram or the person on Pinterest, they're taking a picture a certain way, their face is angled a certain way, or if they're using their hand, they rub in their eye or something like that, I write it down. Whatever content I make for the next week or the next following content day I have, I usually will reuse that and go back to those notes, see what I picked out, and make one of my clients redo it, right? So that's how you go through that. First 10 videos, see what's going on, listen to the sounds they're using. Maybe they're talking videos. What are they talking about? What are they creating? 40 minutes every day, sit down, figure out what your customer is doing, what they're creating every day. 40 minutes, do it daily. Hope you guys liked this video. Also, to learn more about market research and things like that, my masterclass is perfect for it. Everything that I'm talking about lately in these videos, if you get my masterclass, you're literally gonna be 10 times ahead of everyone. You're gonna just change your mindset on things and stuff like that. I am making a new ebook. It's gonna come out soon about the customer's journey. If you don't know what the customer's journey is, when people are on TikTok and on social media, how they find you, it's literally a line. It's literally a funnel. Really big marketing people. I'm not saying I'm small. I'm kind of just like small, medium vibe. But really big marketing people, when you get to people charging $30,000 to do your marketing plan, they have a funnel of how a customer gets to your product. Now, the way they're doing it is a little bit more complicated. They're using bigger words. They're doing a lot of stuff that no one has time for. The way I would do it in a more simple way, and I'll set it up for you to understand it. Because again, I feel like I explain things easier than someone who, I don't know, they're trying to like prove a point. Like, I'm not trying to prove a point with you. I want you guys to see results. So I'm making a customer journeys ebook, and it's going to show you how a customer is going to get to your product. Also, I'm going to build a funnel thing out, or you could actually write out how your customer is going to get to you, and you can implement that into your content. If that's something that you guys want, let me know. I will post it on my YouTube community. Also, guys, I'm always posting on Threads. I'm always posting on YouTube community. If you did not know, I'll show you really fast. So this is what I posted yesterday. I'm actively writing things. I'm actively posting like my desk or something like that. I'm actively posting things that I like. So make sure you watch my community tab so we can stay connected. Also, I usually answer questions faster on here too, because I see them on my YouTube thing. Okay, like I said, I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.